Hey guys, welcome to episode 7 of The Medium. Something's gone a bit wrong in this one. We're not 100% sure what sort of moved the story forward, and then something happens. I'll let you find out what. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you next time. So we're into the day room. Right. Where's 5 minutes while I...
Richard? Are you there?
Something's here.
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
Oh, the poor man. It's like he's somewhere else. We were close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
Hollow like a puppet. Isn't that what Sadness said?
Oh, he... Right. Got dementia. Okay.
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have...
Oh, we were close. All right.
Okay. See. Hold.
A sheet of music. Well, at least part of it.
So, Oscar, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, not bad. It is creepy. It's slow. It's not stunning. I remember the first time we met him, working a simple factory job. Still more of a boy than a man. Wide-eyed, constantly looking over his shoulder, like scared and... His parents had died in the Warsaw Uprising. What he'd gone through in the years that followed, he did not want to speak, and it never pressed him. His young pain became clear, and no one else in this world. I could immediately tell that, despite his young age, he had seen things no one his age should. I could immediately tell. Special. Yeah, it's... Some bits of it are really quite good. And then some other stuff just totally brings it all down. Not part of the sheet music. That's good. Okay. I did see that you came in earlier, yesterday, by the way. And you just disappeared. I'm guessing family duties call. Spent a few years trying to steer him in the right direction, trying to make him see the depth of his potential. musing, claiming that he was no painter and that he saw our little get-togethers as therapy rather than artistic expression. Eventually, I wore him down. He agreed to enter the university, but on the condition that it would be his chosen field. So, he started on his way to becoming an architect. First, I was rather skeptical, thinking he was throwing away greatness for mere competence. Deep inside, I guess I was glad to be the only one to bring his vision to life. Then, he met her. The painting sessions became few and far between. He no longer needed my help in dealing with his inner demons. Fair enough, my friend, fair enough.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Liliane. She's going to be joining our painting class.
How is the family? Doing alright? It's 2021 treating you so far? That was January. It's February? Can you believe
I
that?
promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Friends, huh?
Alrighty. I haven't got any energy to go in there. That's rubbish. Yeah. Yeah, January was really good, and I'm looking forward to February. Now I've got my plan sorted for what I'm going to do.
That globe. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete.
Incomplete, okay. Became a habit of ours. We'd sit down, sketchbook it ready, and then he'd close his eyes and start talking, describing all the things he saw in his mind's eye, the and splendor of worlds beyond our own. It started out as an innocent exercise in imagination, ultimately became a bottomless well of inspiration. My hand wouldn't dare rest, sketching furiously as he described the indescribable. For a while I wondered why he was so eager to share his visions with me. To him, he seemed to be a burden, a source of great pain and distress, but finally I understood. He sought to share them with someone who saw them as a source of beauty, rather than madness. You know, bleak is not the word to describe this.
That globe. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels
Okay. What I need is spirit well. What's that? Did I read this? No. Well of inspiration. Yes, I've always been stunned by the depth and complexity of his imagination, mesmerized by the surreal dreamscapes his mind would weave. The way he described them, every minute detail, as if he had actually witnessed all of it. As if something or someone pulled the veil and allowed him to peek beyond the edges of our reality. An angel? A demon? Demon. Is there really a difference? I know it didn't matter to me as his visions came alive on my canvas. Some would say I used the boy to fuel my winning creativity. How could I know? Let this unique perspective, this bottomless well of inspiration go to waste. That be an unforgivable sin. Right.
Locked.
God. Right, game. Ah. I don't know what to do. Well, I do know what to do. Yeah, find something on the globe. It doesn't appear to be anything. He's found well be able to power up, and the spirit will be able to get past the moths. We need to come back down here. Got invisible wall. Mm-hmm. We need to do the insight thing on the globe. Let's see. Yeah, I'm playing this on mouse and keyboard, and it sucks. Last night, played 2.5 hours with a perfectly working controller. Now, won't work. My controller just won't work for this game. I don't understand why. Do you want from me, game? Yeah, the game actually, in fact, says best experience with gamepad because PC controls are crap and headphones. Got one, and the thing is, like, if I go into the settings, press a button on the controller, it shows me the controller settings. It just won't let me play with a controller. Right, so the key for this must be somewhere about. There. Can't go in that hallway. Don't have any energy. So did do the obvious thing and turn it off for my Connigan as well. It just didn't.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Liliane. She's going to be joining our painting class. Your friends? Oh, Liliane, I promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Friends, huh?
So a creepy little girl had missionary friends, which in this game probably means something quite messed up. I appear to not be able to complete this bit of it.
That globe. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it.
I just realized the thing in the middle looks like a...
Incomplete.
No, not.
That globe.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, there's a sense of loneliness to it, but I can't do anything about it. This is frustratingly done. There's literally nothing here. Walking there, I'm gonna get killed, but it's the only place to go. Ooh. Okay, so far, the most frustrating thing about this game, apart from the controls and mouse and keyboard, is this tip. Every time you die, you get a tip. Like, the moths in the spirit world, dangerous. Use your spirit shield to burn through them by pressing and holding 3. Which is fine It's a pointless tooltip if you don't have any energy to power the shield. And it's just frustrating. If you're not going to give me, like, well, tooltip, which is remember you've got a shield, is one thing. When you know what you need to do to get said shield, and it is. Oh, wait. I don't know how well you can see, but I'm having to drag my mouse out almost all the way across the desk to be able to do this. This is how bad the PC, the mouse and keyboard controls are. What's really frustrating is I didn't have to do that before.
Are you there?
Don't you think
Come
he
this
would
back
be
down.
off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
Oh, the poor man. It's like he's somewhere else. We were close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
Hollow like a puppet. Isn't that what Sadness said?
This game is set in Poland. Everybody sounds massively American. Right, so I've literally taken a step back. That's dying. That's just frustrating.
A sheet of music. Well, at least part of it.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Liliane, who's going to be joining our painting class.
Why can't I play with my friends, Uncle Richard?
Your friends? Oh, Liliane, I promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Friends, huh?
Not going to read the letters again, because we've literally just done all that. Music parts 1, 2. And now I'm going to go in here and it's going to do. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a sense of loneliness coming from it.
Well, it's your stupid game.
Incomplete.
The bits of the globe need moving. I can see that. But the bottom bit looks like eyes, top bit looks like a mouth. They just need swapping over. Why won't you let me do that? Insights is providing me no insight.
Locked. Big ass table in the middle of the room with nothing on it. Nothing down here. I get to the end, and I get to that invisible wall. It's entirely possible I could restart the game and something that hasn't popped in appeared will pop in, but there is something past this. It's like a memory reconstruction. That's what the white bits on the spirit roll that you can see floating about. That's what they are. None of those memory reconstruction things. I can't get to that because I've got no way to get past. Oh. It's just... there's nothing but any help here.
Don't you think he would be better? What about
Rich.
we were all right?
What? The same dialogue again.
She looks at a clue. Look at her head as you're walking around. She does the thing where she looks for clues. In this case, it's a bit effing pointless. She looked, wait, she looked at that picture that we looked at. She looked at the picture. Right. 2 bits of sheet music. You need the third bit to be able to combine it. Can't do that because the third bit is not in here and I can't get past here. Can't get out there.
That globe.
No,
There's a
stop.
sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete.
Oh, what a good game. Give me. Just walk around with the insight on for a bit, see if that heads in the light. I mean, I don't think I'm going mental. Could be wrong. But there is, like, no physical way for me to complete this section of the game. Don't understand what he wants from me. He wants me to do something with the globe. He wants me to go in this corridor. I can't go in that corridor because there's too many moths and they will kill me. I have no energy to be able to power up my spirit form. No key for that door. What do you want from me, game? He's just gonna kick in the dialogue. Alright, getting frustrated.